Hi everybody, it's Sarah. I'm back again. I haven't recorded in a long time. It's me in Cairo. There's some exciting news I wanted to share with you. I've been doing quite a bit of reading and research into CCSVI, chronic cerebrospinal venous insufficiency. I know that's the latest bug everybody's talking about, and of course I live in Ontario, Canada, and I know that there's nowhere to get tested really. You ask, I've left my doctor the research on it, and she is looking at it. Buffalo's going to be doing a study. British Columbia is going to be doing a study. But unless you're under the guise of a study, you're not going to be able to get the testing, like the Doppler ultrasounds for the veins and the MRV, which is a specialized MRI, to look at the veins in your neck and your upper back. So my research has found a private clinic in British Columbia. It's in a town called False Creek, British Columbia, which is just, it's part of Vancouver. It's my hotel is like right in Vancouver, and False Creek is a little neighborhood, I guess, in there. So anybody from False Creek, if I have it wrong, I'm sorry. I've never been out west. I'm going to take a trip on February the 9th, and I'm going to see their doctor. Their doctor will write you a requisition to have the testing done if your doctor won't. And my doctor is, I guess, thinking about it, but I just wanted to be proactive. So I see the doctor out there on the 10th of February, and then on the 11th I'm going to have a Doppler ultrasound done of the jugular veins here in the neck. And then on the 11th I'm going to have, later in the day, I'm going to have the MRV. So they'll put an IV in and they'll put contrast in so that they can isolate the venous structures, and then do an MRI and see the MRIs of the esophagus and the jugulars and everything. And I guess when you go out there, the radiologist there looks at it and sees what there is to see, and then the doctor who gave you the requisition will call you with results. So she did say that when, hello, she just said hello, hello. Once you get your test results, if there is a problem, then it's up to you and your doctor, hello, it's up to you and your doctor to figure out where you're going to go and where you're going to get the surgery. For those of you that haven't been online looking around, there's a really good website called This Is MS, and it's just a blogging site. There's forums on every single subject, and CCSVI is a big one. That's where I found out about False Creek. It costs about $2,000 Canadian, and then of course there's your airfare. So it's going to be a little bit of a chunk to do this, but I'm all booked. I've got my hotel, and unfortunately it's 3 days before the Olympics, so I was pretty lucky to get lodging at that point, because everybody's out there for the Olympics, which starts on the 12th and goes to the 28th. But they're booking fairly quickly. If you call False Creek in British Columbia, you can get a test within a few days. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll let you know what my results are and then where I'm going to go from there. I'm pretty proactive and feisty, so I'm not going to just, you know, Dr. Zamboni, who is the one, of course, that discovered this issue, has trained Dr. Hackey at McMaster in Hamilton, Ontario, and he's trained a few other people as well, people in Buffalo. Dr. Hackey works in Buffalo as well. He has worked with all these people, and he said, you know, Canada, like, it's great that you want to do research, but, you know, he's done procedures on upwards of 200 people, and we want to go and study lab rats. And he said, you know, why can't Canadians, or why can't you guys study people and lab rats? If you need lab rats to be your qualifier, go ahead and study your lab rats, but please study people too. So I'll let you know what happens. A little update on the Tisabri. I had my number 4 or 5. I think it's 5 even now. December, I'm thinking. I should check the dates. It's either number 4 or number 5. I had no side effects, no problems. And sometimes I think, am I even getting the drug? Because now I just don't have any side effects at all. My MS attack is still crappy. I'm starting to get tired, so my speech is affected. My swallowing is affected. My gait is affected. Paresthesia in my hands and in my feet. Difficulty walking, difficulty speech, difficulty swallowing. My memory is insanely terrible. My concentration is so bad that I can't read at the moment. Difficulty holding a pen or pencil, can't really type on the keyboard. Anything that I do requires an awful lot of effort to do. Like, I spend my day on Facebook doing like Cafe World and all that other crap because, yeah, it's not funny. She's laughing. It's kind of all... My concentration span is so little, and then my typing is so crappy. But, you know, it is what it is, as my family doctor says. And I've got this little bird to keep me company and lots of friends out there. So I'm grateful to all of you, and I will let you know what happens after I go to False Creek. The date of my appointment is again February 9th to 12th, and I will post shortly after that. And love to you all. God bless, and let's stick together and let's fight. I'm not going to let them stick this under the carpet, at least not for me. If I have the resources, which I can figure out how to get, I'm going to go ahead and get this. I'm going to pursue it. And if they find a problem, then I'll likely be going to Poland or India and having the problem resolved. And then I'll be on here to tell you how much better I'm doing. And I'll be a guinea pig. I'm happy to be a guinea pig. Maybe it'll benefit the rest of us. Okay? Bye, everybody.